Hey, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving deep into something that has become extremely popular over the years, but has a dark, hidden truth behind it. I'm talking about hookah. Whether you call it shisha, hubbly bubbly, or arhile, it's a social activity that seems fun and harmless, right? Fruity flavors, cool smoke, and a laid-back vibe. What could be wrong? Well, a lot more than you think. In fact, the scary truth about smoking hookah might shock you. And by the end of this video, you'll understand why it's not as harmless as it seems. So, if you're ready to learn the real deal about hookah and how dangerous it truly is, stay tuned. Now, here's something that will make you think twice before lighting up a hookah pipe. A single hour of smoking hookah exposes you to 25 times more tar, 2.5 times more nicotine, and 10 times more carbon monoxide than just one cigarette. Yeah, let that sink in. We're about to uncover the terrifying reality behind what's often seen as a safe social activity. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss out on more eye-opening content like this. What is hookah? First off, let's break down what exactly hookah is. Hookah has been around for centuries, originating in the Middle East and parts of India. Traditionally, it was used in social gatherings, and now, in modern times, it's become a major trend, especially among teens and young adults. The process of smoking hookah involves heating flavored tobacco, known as shisha, in a bowl. The smoke passes through water, and then is inhaled through a pipe. One thing that has fueled its rise in popularity, especially in the early 2000s, is its appeal to young people. The flavors of shisha range from fruity to minty, making it seem like a more attractive, less harmful alternative to traditional cigarettes. Studies back this up. A 2018 report showed that nearly 15% of college students have tried hookah, and another report from the CDC found that 590,000 high school students and 140,000 middle school students nationwide have also been exposed to it. But here's the catch. Hookah is not any safer than smoking cigarettes. In fact, the belief that hookah is less harmful is one of the biggest misconceptions we'll debunk today. Hookah versus cigarettes, the real comparison. A lot of people believe that hookah is safer than smoking cigarettes. Why? Well, the water in the hookah pipe makes it seem like the smoke is filtered, right? Wrong. Let's break down the numbers. According to studies, a single cigarette delivers about 1 milligram of nicotine. Meanwhile, 1 hour of smoking hookah delivers a whopping 2.5 milligrams of nicotine. That's more than double. And it doesn't stop there. You also inhale 25 times more tar and 125 times more smoke in that same 1 hour session. The carbon monoxide levels, 10 times higher than what you get from a cigarette. So, if you think you're just having a little fun at a hookah bar with friends, think again. The damage is just as severe, if not worse, than smoking traditional cigarettes. The health risks. More than just a fun night out. Now let's talk about the health risks. We all know cigarettes are bad for you. They cause cancer, heart disease, and respiratory issues. But hookah? Many believe it's the healthier option because the smoke passes through water. Again, that's a dangerous misconception. Hookah smoke contains harmful substances, including nicotine, tar, carbon monoxide, and other toxic chemicals like arsenic, lead, and nickel. The water filtration doesn't remove these chemicals. Instead, it forces users to take longer, harder drags, meaning you're actually inhaling more smoke and more toxins into your lungs. The result? Hookah smoking has been linked to the same deadly health risks as cigarettes: lung cancer, oral cancers, bladder cancer, cardiovascular diseases, clogged arteries. And that's not all. Long-term hookah use can lead to chronic obstructive pulmonary disease, COPD, which severely impairs lung function and can lead to a lifetime of breathing problems. It can also contribute to esophageal and gastric cancers, fertility problems, and complications during pregnancy, like low birth weight in babies. Short-term risks. But you don't need to be a lifelong hookah smoker to feel the negative effects. Even short-term use can cause immediate health problems. These include mouth irritation, increased heart rate and blood pressure, labored breathing and reduced lung function, coughing, wheezing, and more frequent asthma attacks. carbon monoxide intoxication, which can cause dizziness, headaches, and even fainting. For teens and young adults, the situation is even worse. Smoking hookah at a young age can have a serious impact on the developing brain. Even tobacco-free hookah products that contain nicotine have been linked to mood swings, anxiety, irritability, and even depression. Not exactly the fun, stress-free experience people are expecting. Secondhand smoke, a silent killer. Another thing people often overlook when it comes to hookah is the danger of secondhand smoke. Just because you're not the one puffing doesn't mean you're safe. If you're sitting in a hookah lounge or even near someone who's smoking, you're still exposed to the same harmful chemicals. Secondhand smoke from hookah contains nicotine, tar, and carbon monoxide, just like cigarette smoke. So, while you might think hanging out with friends at a hookah bar is harmless, you're actually putting your health at risk just by being there. Hookah, a gateway to addiction. One of the biggest dangers of hookah smoking is that it's often seen as a social activity, which leads many people, especially young people, to underestimate its addictive potential. Many users start off smoking hookah casually, but over time, they can develop a dependence on nicotine, just like cigarette smokers. And here's the tricky part: once you're addicted to nicotine, hookah isn't the only problem. Big Tobacco has made it easier than ever for you to get your fix. Cigarillos, e-cigarettes, nicotine pouches, all of these products are designed to keep you hooked, even if you start out just smoking hookah in social settings. Hookah might seem like just a once-in-a-while indulgence, but the truth is, it can open the door to a lifelong struggle with nicotine addiction. Why the fruity flavors are so misleading? One of the biggest reasons hookah has become so popular among young people is the appeal of its fruity, sweet flavors. Mango, strawberry, mint. These flavors make the experience feel less like smoking and more like a fun social activity. But don't be fooled by the fruity aroma. The underlying danger is still very real. These flavored tobaccos contain the same harmful chemicals as unflavored tobacco, and they carry the same risks. Worse yet, the pleasant smell can trick people into thinking they're not doing any damage to their health. But whether it's fruity or not, smoking is still smoking, and the health risks are the same. The final verdict: is hookah safe? So is hookah safe? Absolutely not. The truth is, hookah carries all the same health risks as cigarettes, and in some cases even more. The allure of the fruity flavors and the social atmosphere may make it seem like a harmless pastime, but the reality is far scarier. Smoking hookah delivers high levels of nicotine, tar, carbon monoxide, and other toxic chemicals into your body, leading to cancer, heart disease, and respiratory issues. And it's not just your health at risk. Secondhand smoke can also harm the people around you. So, the next time someone offers you a hookah pipe at a party or a lounge, remember what you've learned here today. It's not just a harmless way to unwind, it's a serious threat to your health. If you found this video eye-opening, make sure to give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and subscribe for more content that'll help you make informed decisions about your health. And don't forget to hit the bell so you never miss another video like this. Thanks for watching, and until next time, take care of yourself.